Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me for another plan with me in my mini happy planner. This is for the third week of November, and I'm also going to kind of call this a special plan with me regarding what happens when you fail. So as you see here, I'm tapping the days as I go over what happened which day and what I need to put on here, and this is of course memory planning because I fell behind on 2017, but am determined to finish out this mini happy planner. Now, this first washi I'm using, I bought at Daiso, which is a Japanese dollar store. I have a couple of different haul videos from Daiso. The first time I went back in the summer, I got some really great stuff, stationery wise. And when I went again this winter, I actually had some issues finding what I wanted because I do live in the United States. This is not a Japanese Daiso, anyway, you know what I mean. So this week I had picked out this washi because it has this kind of peachy color, and I was like, I will use that with these colors. That seems to work here. And then I wanted to pick up another accent color in it, and I thought there was a good bit of green. So I picked this special leaf washi, which I got in a group of other similar washis from Home Goods. Yeah, it was like a random off-brand. And I was struggling with it from the very beginning because I cut it like a banner, but it's like completely see-through, so there was really no point in it being a banner. So then I was like, well, that sucks. And I put it down in a couple of places, gave up, moved on. I also picked up this light, I guess it's more a bright blue washi because there was a little bit of bright blue in this Japan tape that I'm using. And but still, right now, as I'm putting it down, you're not really seeing a lot of that color in the tape that I've used so far. And I mean, this was a fairly busy week for running errands and doing stuff with the class I'm teaching. And also you'll see the video jump every now and then because my camera kept stopping and I had to keep restarting it. Now, I was trying to figure out what can I do with this color scheme that I ended up with. I guess theme isn't a wrong color. And color word, good grief. And I'm using this old Target Dollar Spot sticker book to, mark down some fun things, like that I met up with my friend on Thursday evening, or then Wednesday I had a mock interview over Skype, and that was super important, so I used the sticker that literally says important. Now, as I'm doing this all along, as I'm marking all these different things down, I'm keeping in mind that I have a huge open space on Monday. And I'm wondering, like, what am I going to do with Monday? I don't know. And I use a really high concentration of this blue washi, leaf washi, Japan washi, all on the lower half of this page. So this is the point where I fail. At this point, I'm like, oh, I know. I'll just cover up that space using a bunch of stripes. Because blue washi, that'll look interesting. I've never done this before. This seems like a cool pattern, right? As soon as I finish it, I'm like, well, that was a mistake. But I just moved on. I was like, okay, doesn't look great. Either I can salvage it or I don't feel like continuing to be frustrated with it. Because this is just something I do for fun. As you heard me say at the beginning of the video, like, this is not functional for me really anymore. It was at the very beginning of 2017 when I started pretty planning. But at this point, I am just catching up on days I missed in 2017. And so when I made that kind of horrible pattern with the blue washi on Monday and hated the way it looked, instead of ripping it all up and sitting down at the desk and just like really giving myself a headache over how to fix what I had done, I just went with it. So here I do it again on Saturday. I have to say Saturday, since it's a smaller space, I think it really almost actually works there. And that maybe if Monday, if I hadn't gone over into Tuesday, and if I don't know, if the colors had made a little more sense the way I use the Japanese washi, then maybe this could have looked better. But you know what? This is just, the point of all this is to say don't stress about your planning because it doesn't have to be perfect. Thank you for watching. Please like this video if you kind of liked it. Subscribe if you want to see me not make a mess of other Plan With Me's, and have a fabulous day.